Live video is one of the 4 types of content on YouTube. You've got podcast, published video, and community posts. Those are the others. You can go live directly using the YouTube website from your computer with a connected camera. You can go live in the YouTube mobile app, and you can go live using third-party streaming software like Ecamm Live, or for this video, we're going to showcase Streamyard. But you will need to enable your account for live streaming. I'll share exactly how to use all 3 methods step by step in the full video. If you're new here, I'm Kirk Nugent, live video coach, and on this channel, I give you step-by-step guides and practical tutorials for the do-it-yourself video creator. And today, we're looking at how to go live on YouTube. Well, we are diving into this one, and I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you probably have never gone live before. And so the first method, of course, is going to be right there on the website. And I have up on the screen right now a dashboard for a channel that just has 3 subscribers. And one of the things I want to show you right here is you will have to enable your account. And in order to do that, I'm going to actually switch to a different account that has not been enabled. So I'm going to switch to this other account here. Here it is. We're going to switch to this account. And here on the screen, what you want to go to in order to enable your account, if you go to studio.youtube.com, which is this URL right up here in the top corner, studio.youtube.com, while you're logged into your account, you'll be able to see this. And you want to go from there, you want to go to settings right here on this left side of the screen. You want to go down to where it says settings. I'm going to zoom in on that, settings. And once settings comes up, you want to select channel again in that left column, channel. And under channel, you want to go to feature eligibility. Feature eligibility is the one you want to go to. Click on that and you'll see here that standard features have been enabled: upload videos, create playlists, add collaborators, and new videos to playlists, right? That has been enabled. You can see that that's been enabled right there. But then right below it is intermediate features, right? So intermediate features includes videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, and live streaming. This I'm eligible for, but I have not enabled it. And in order to enable it, we hit this down arrow right here and it expands this. And all that's required right now, currently, as of the time I'm recording this video, is that you need to verify your phone number. And so you will need to do that. Give YouTube 48 hours to be able to get that set up. And once you're able to give them the 48 hours, you should be able to come back here and see that this has been changed to enabled. In fact, we're going to switch back to my other account, switching here, and we're going to see that in this account, we go back to that same step, settings, we go to channel right here, and then we go to feature eligibility. You'll see that this channel has already been enabled. And so that is the first step that you're going to want to do, regardless of whatever method you want to live stream with. You do want to enable live streaming on your account, because you won't be able to live stream directly using the website, using mobile, or with third-party software if you don't have this feature enabled. So that's the first thing to do. So let's start with direct. Direct is youtube.com, and youtube.com is kind of a misnomer because really you want to go into studio.youtube.com, which is that same URL I highlighted earlier. Once you're in there, everything that you want to create is going to be under this create button. You want to go right up here to the top right, click on create. You're going to see several options: upload videos, go live, create posts, new playlist, new podcast. All of them are here. And of course, the one we want is go live. So I'm going to click on go live, and it's going to give you a bit of a guide, a bit of a GUI, if you will. Welcome to new YouTube live control room. When do you want to go live? And so you'll have to answer, do you want to go live at a later date, or do you want to go live right now? Because you can schedule your live for a later date by clicking on the start button down here. But because we're going to demonstrate this right here with you live, I'm going to click on the start button up here where it says right now. So click on right now, and it will come back and ask you a second question. Do you want to go live with a built-in webcam, or do you want to do streaming software? And it says requires additional software, add overlays, new graphics, and more. Your streaming software gives you added functionality and flexibility, but it isn't as hard as YouTube makes it out to be. So, but you would just simply have to select which one. Now, I want to be clear, if you are using third-party software, you probably will never need to use this screen because the third-party software takes care of all of these pieces for you. Now, in this first one, we're talking about using going live directly in the YouTube website. So here we're going to click on go for built-in webcam. So you can use the laptop webcam that you have, a USB connected webcam, or a camera that you have connected to a capture card. Once you say yes to that, you will have to put in a title and you will have to put in a description. Doesn't matter what it is, but you will have to put those in. And we've already selected our broadcast type. So this is actually grayed out webcam. You can then choose your people and blogs. You can upload a thumbnail. I'm not going to do any of that now. You can even add your live stream to a particular playlist. Again, not going to do that right now. I'm going to click next. This is critical. Is it made for kids? No, it's not made for kids. It is kind of misleading. So you want to say, no, it's not made for kids, because if you say yes, it is made for kids, then it adds a bunch of restrictions for those who are smaller. So we don't want those restrictions. We want people to be able to comment and chat. So you want to make sure you select no, it's not made for kids. Now, once you do that, doesn't mean that you have explicit content, profanity, or anything like that. Doesn't mean that kids can't watch. It just means that you are opening up functionality that YouTube has closed off for those in that particular age group. You can click on show more in terms of age restriction, but we're going to continue and click next. There's a number of other options here. You can select live chat. You can select live chat replay. I like people to be able to see the replay when they're watching the replay, the live chat replay. So as people comment while you're live, they'll be able to see those comments even as they're watching the replay. And then you have participant mode. For most people, you're just going to leave this at anyone. But for my bigger clients and for those who recognize that, man, we want to weed out some folks, you may want to select subscribers only. And even when you select subscribers, you can determine what the minimum amount of time a person would have needed to be a subscriber for them to chat. For some of my larger clients, we set this to 10 days. We set it to go to custom and we set it to 10 days, right? You have days here. So, but for the purposes of our test, we're going to leave it at anyone. Live reactions, we're going to leave that. Slow mode is another one that you could use to be able to really safeguard your chat. But again, I'm going to leave that off just for the purposes of this video. Just wanted you to know what you're looking at. You could quite literally leave this entire thing alone and just click next. Lastly is visibility. There are only 3 options here. You've got private, unlisted, and public. And private means only you and people you choose can watch your stream. Unlisted, anyone with the link can watch your stream. And then public, everyone can watch your stream. I'm going to keep it at unlisted because I don't want the 3 subscribers I have on this channel to be notified that we're live. And I'm going to say done. We say done, and it's going to go through, save everything, set everything up. And you now are looking at your dashboard. Pop out stream dashboard. You could pop out your dashboard. Won't do that. And we have everything already set and ready to go. It's giving me a little bit of a message about moderators, but once I click go live here, it's going to select my webcam, which I think it grabbed the wrong one, but it's pretty much ready to go. Share your screen with your audience. You can actually share your screen here. But I can actually, let's see here. If we click on edit, cancel. We are live right now utilizing the Elgato virtual camera, which isn't exactly what I was hoping to utilize, but at least it's live right now. And in order for us to actually see this stream, we can simply click on this link right here, this option in the middle bottom, where it says share. We can literally just hit the copy button and send that to a friend so that they can know we're live. But in this case, we want to paste that into the browser so that we can actually see that we are live. And you can see that this video is live right now. And so that's essentially it. You can mute yourself, unmute. You can share your screen. You have the functionality to be able to share your screen, even in a direct to web live stream using the YouTube website. You can do that. And that's pretty much all of it for our first method that will get you across the line. Now, when I end that stream, say, do you want to end it? Yes, end, and it will tell me some statistics. I can dismiss that, and I'm done. I'm done with my direct method of live streaming. Now, how would you do it on mobile, you might ask? That's a great question. Let's take a look at that right now. Now, I'm looking at my phone, and I think you are too, and you can also see me. What's up, fam? And so we're going to be able to go into the YouTube application, which is for me is under my media set of icons. I'm going to go into YouTube. You'll notice here that I'm actually signed in with my primary YouTube channel account. And that's because the other account does not have the amount of subscribers required to be able to stream using mobile. So there is a limitation. If I stay on this account, I'll actually switch back to it later and I'll show you how to go live on mobile. But I'm going to switch to the account that we worked on earlier. It's by going up here to switch account. I'm going to click on this is Preached At. That's the channel that we looked at earlier. And then here, I'm going to hit the plus sign and you'll see it says almost there. Now let's read this together. Try creating more shorts to reach 50 subscribers and unlock live streaming. So with this account, I don't have the required amount of subscribers to unlock live streaming. So I'll have to come back here, go back to the account, hit switch account, go back to my own account, and we will demonstrate live streaming from here. Right at the bottom of the screen, you see that plus sign. We want to hit the plus sign. That's how you would create. This is the equivalent of that create button in the YouTube studio. So you click that and then you click on live, right? So you have the ability to create a short. You have the ability to upload a video. You can even do a post directly from your phone if you have the right amount of subscribers, but live is the one we want. My account has already been enabled and I'm going to hit the pencil to change some of the settings. These are some of the settings that you might want to adjust. No, it's not made for kids. There's that option again. Go live together means that you can actually invite somebody to the live stream. So, but if you select that option, you will be forced to invite somebody to the live stream. So if you want to go live by yourself, make sure that that option is not checked. Then you have the description. And if you have a standard description already saved on your channel, you're good to go on that. And then you can schedule for later. You can actually schedule for later and you can go into some of the advanced settings. For me, the only thing I'm going to check is unlisted because again, I don't want everybody on the channel to know that we are live. And so we are good there. Everything looks good. I'm going to click next. This video is set to not made for kids, set by you. That's correct. No, it's not made for kids. Next. And it's giving me a bit of a waiting. Stream is set. It's ready to go. We're going to say go live. And just like that, we are live. And so we're live streaming using the phone. And as people come into the live stream, we would be able to see them utilizing just looking at how many people are watching on the screen. Your comments come up in the bottom. There's a couple of different other options that you have here. You can share, you can start a poll. You can even filter messages so that you can actually find the comments from people who are asking a question. A lot of different functionality there. You can actually utilize this to switch the camera so that you can showcase what is around you. If you wanted to do that in your live stream, you can switch that back. You do have the ability to mute real quick, and you actually have the ability to do a highlight. You can actually click and grab a highlight from your vertical live stream from your phone, which is pretty cool. But this is how you would go live from your mobile device. from your mobile device. And we are live right now. And how we would end, we would simply hit that X in the top. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? You say end, and that live stream has concluded. That live stream has concluded, and you can still see similar to what we saw earlier on that screen. We are seeing that there is some statistics. We were live for 1 minute and 4 seconds, and that is how you would go live to YouTube using mobile. Our final method is utilizing a streaming software like Streamyard, and that is the website I have up on the screen right now is Streamyard. Streamyard is one of those web-based streaming platforms. It is very easy and actually free to set up an account and connect your destinations, which is what we're going to do right now. So you set up an account just by going to StreamYard.com. If you want to utilize my link, StreamYard.com, kirkarnugent.live/StreamYard, that would be great too. And that link will be in the description, plus it'll be in the first comment. But if you go here to StreamYard, you can go to destinations and add a destination. Simply select YouTube channel and select your account that you'd like to add. In this case, I want to add this one. This is the one we just signed into earlier, and we're going to say allow. We're going to make sure it has rights to do all the things it needs to do. And once that has been added, it'll take you back to your main dashboard, and it will give you that update. Your YouTube channel was connected. You're all set. So now we go back to home, and you won't have maybe these other test rooms here, but you'd simply click on live stream. Click on live stream. And again, you're probably just going to have the one channel, but this is the one we're testing before. And we're going to put number 2 on this one. And we'll copy and paste that. You do have to have a description. Again, we are going to make this unlisted, and we say create live stream. And here we're actually almost done. Here's one function that I like here on StreamYard a little bit better than I like on YouTube, which is it will give you this first screen where I'm going to be able to select my microphone and my camera. If you notice, I wasn't able to use the camera of my choice. So here I can click on settings, I can go to camera and select the camera that I want. This is the camera that I had before, and I kind of got stuck on that, but I want to use this one. This is the camera I'd like to use. I can also select my microphone. I can select Rodecaster Pro, and there it is. And that will mean I'm pretty much all set to go. I can close this. I can see my mic is working. I can see myself on video. It gives you that as a kind of a confidence boost to know, okay, everything's good to go. I can set my display name at Kirk R. Nugent and then select enter studio. Once I'm in the studio, I can just add to the stage my camera. And once I add to the stage my camera, I simply go up here and click go live. And you have some options to record audio and video, or you can record audio only, or you can turn that off and say, nope, not going to do any local recordings today, and just go live. Streamyard is a full content creator studio and suite of applications that allow creators like you to be able to get started with content creation with a lot of functionality right at your fingertips. Free version has a ton of functionality, but you really start to get into the sweet spot when you get into the standard or pro plans. Again, just like on the other platforms, if I click on the arrow here, let's do that one more time. I click right here on the destination, you'll see it says you are live, and I can click to view on YouTube. And while there is a bit of a delay, this is my live stream on YouTube. And let's just as a test, we're testing the chat. We put that in the comments, and when I come back over to StreamYard, you can see that comment is there, and I can put that comment up on screen. Very engaging way to be able to do your live streaming with StreamYard. We can click to end that stream, end the stream. It's gonna close out the stream on YouTube, and then I will be able to leave the studio just by simply clicking down here, leave studio. And that pretty much covers the 3 methods that we were talking about in terms of streaming to YouTube: direct, using the YouTube website; using mobile, we showcase that on an iPhone; and then using software, and we showcase that using Streamyard. I want to say this: community posts used to require 500 subscribers, but not anymore. Published videos are the lifeblood of YouTube, but listen to this: live video is at the top of the content creation pyramid. You can get every other type of content from live video. I see so many creators missing out by skipping live video. In fact, in this video right here, I share 3 benefits creators are missing by not going live. There's even a bonus in there too. Click right here to check it out, and I'll see you over there. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Later, fam.